sempre io e te. Era il tempo della scuola, era il tempo dei primi perché squadra tieni come mio papà e tiravi già la palla in un mondo che confini non ha. E tu che ogni giorno piano piano ti buttavi via e io che cercavo col pallone di portarti via. E tu che a cantare in gradinata non sei stato mai. Non sai che i colori dell'azzurro sono quelli degli eroi e si può cambiare il mondo, basta mettersi a cantare con noi. Forza Doria, forza Sampdoria, ogni partita una festa sarà. Forza Doria, forza Sampdoria, in ogni angolo della città.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere is terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
It's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Alexis Sanchez. He's at his best when he's taking on his man, using his quick feet and close control to turn opposition defences. His skill set means he can play pretty much anywhere in attack, but I also like the fact, Peter, that he doesn't neglect his defensive duties, getting into opponents' faces and shutting them down. That's a big part of what he does.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Ericsson tries to switch the play, and it's Damian. Battles to win it back. It's a good run down the left-hand side. There's the through ball. He's in, has a pop! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Candreva knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
He's left his man. Now it's Perisic. Perisic goes for the cross. He's had a go! What a ball this has turned out. Alexis Sanchez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Alexis Sanchez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Lukaku, going for goal! Forward it goes. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ericsson. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Just brushed off the ball there, and the counter is on. Sampdoria disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Alexis Sanchez! Just fizzes past the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Now the counter. Skriniar positions himself well and cuts it out. Handanovic gets it upfield. And here's Quagliarella. Sampdoria ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Eriksson. Now it's Quagliarella. Now it's Candreva. Defending of the desperate variety. Darmian drives it forward. That's great strength on the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Quagliarella gets away from his opponents. Big chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Shoots! Another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why.
And we hit half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Hit long and direct. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Yoshida. And it's Candreva. Darmian. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Cuts it out. Now it's Sanchez. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Candreva plays it out to the flank. Candreva. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Sampdoria are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Time for a change in personnel. Sampdoria break the deadlock.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Nainggolan. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku clips one through. And it's Candreva. And here's Quagliarella. Cleared without complication. It's it back. Ball is over the line. And here's Quagliarella. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Sampdoria are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Perisic. Gorgeous control there. Eriksson. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played in deep. Hoists it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets the better of his man. And he heaves it forward. Sampdoria get it back again. A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. That's gone a long way up and away. Eriksson spreads it towards the left. And it's played forward. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good evening.